We're actually live on YouTube now.
Yes, we are. You're live on
Oh,
YouTube.
okay. Wow, we just sounded so old there just now.
We're live
Oh,
on YouTube now.
is this on? Is this on? What's up, everybody? And welcome to today's webinar. We're excited, and it's an exciting day because officially Church Canvas is live. So we're actually live today, and that's exciting because I mean, the last time we did a webinar, we're just kind of showing it off, but we're showing how it works. But right now, if you're watching this, whether it be on YouTube, whether you're watching live, I don't even know who's live, or if you're actually rewatching this, you can now log into Church Canvas, create a new account, and go ahead and whatever we're doing here today, you could go ahead and start doing that too as well, because it's going to be exciting. Now, before we continue, I do want to introduce myself. My name is James Abrat, and I have been working in ministry for quite some time now. I've been a graphic designer for church ministry since 2004. And you might say, wow, you're that old? Well, okay, disclaimer. I was 14 years old, but even at 14 years old in 2004, I was already designing for churches. And I was designing calendars. And, of course, I found Photoshop and fell in love with Photoshop. And I've been doing graphic design and branding design for multiple churches and web development since 2004. And working in our church media, actually heading our church media and also heading our youth ministries there. So I've been really involved with graphic design, and for me this tool is just really exciting because of the fact I know how much it can help really church media teams and a graphic designer. And also recently, as far as ministry goes, I've been called to go to the mission field, the Philippines, and I'll be going there in like June or July. And so if you are watching, please pray for me. That would be a blessing. But yeah, that's me. And then Kyron, I know he already introduced himself last time, but you know what? Maybe introduce yourself again.
Yeah, my name is Kyron, and I'm from Canada, and I'm fresh into ministry.
Sorry, Kyron.
Kyron, no worries.
I've known Kyron for like,
dude, it's okay.
Like 3 years. His name Kyron. Hey, disclaimer though, my nephew's name is Ruel. That's actually not how you pronounce it.
It's not.
It's Ruel. Like you don't go Ruel. It's just Ruel. Oh. But it's like very small though. But this one I just been saying Kyron. Anyways, go ahead, Kyron.
Kyron or Kyron. Yeah, and I'm fresh into ministry, just started as an assistant pastor just over 6 months ago. So I'm assisting the ministry team here. But in terms of graphic design, I've been assisting ministry and media teams since I was a kid at my home church and my sister and my brother's church plants for a long time. So I've been involved in it for a while. I'm really happy to be able to be a part of Church Canvas AI and show everyone how it works.
For sure. And I'm excited to really, I mean, for me, when I was first introduced to this, it blew my mind. And it's just exciting to use. But before we do that, I do want to let you know, now that we're launched, some of our people that have already tried to get in, there was a bug yesterday about upgrading, as far as upgrading your free account to a paid account. There was a bug yesterday, but I do want to let you know and give an announcement that that's already been fixed. So if you're looking to get a membership of Church Canvas AI, you can go ahead and do so today. Also, because of this week, we have a promo. Get 50% off your first 3 months or a year when you upgrade by using code LaunchWeek15. So Launch Week 15, that's only for this week. Get 50% off your first 3 months or a year when you use the code LaunchWeek15. And that works now because we were able to fix that bug. So go ahead and use that, and I know it'll be benefit to you and your ministry. And also, super exciting, we do have, why don't you announce this one, Kyron, and get that graphic ready here. We have a
hold up.
We have a exciting time ahead. No, it's okay. We have a
wait, hold on, please. I'm not ready to share this.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We have been given to the throne. It's okay. I don't think anyone's watching currently.
Are you serious?
Of
Wait,
the
wait.
God whose potential is yet to. All right.
We
Oh,
have
here
four
it is.
viewers.
Here it is.
We have four
Huh?
viewers right now.
Oh, we
We have
do.
people watching.
I hope you enjoyed my singing there. Oh, he's gone. All right. Well, you know what? Let me go ahead and just announce it. And then Kyron, this is going to be hard, by the way, because I've been pronouncing your name as Kyron. It's Kyron. Kyron will show it here. We have a giveaway. We have a giveaway going on to really just kind of excite everyone here about Church Canvas, because I'm excited about it. We have a giveaway. And here it is in 3, 2, 1. All right. Anyways.
I'm sharing it, but it's not.
Oh, you
popping
sharing
up.
it? Oh, but it's
I'm
not showing up. Okay. But we do have a giveaway, which is an AirPods and a free year of Church Canvas. Here it is. Hey, we have a giveaway, AirPods plus 1 free year of Church Canvas. All you have to do is post a graphic you made in Church Canvas on Instagram and tag at Church Canvas AI. So post a graphic you made in Church Canvas on Instagram and tag at Church Canvas AI, and you can get a chance to win AirPods and 1 free year of Church Canvas. Isn't that amazing? That AirPods will benefit you so much in the church ministry, because while you're in the sound booth, you could listen to something. No, just kidding. You got AirPods and 1 free year of Church Canvas. I'm just kidding. Don't use that AirPods to while you're in the sound booth. Listen to the word of God. Amen. But go ahead. Kyron here. We have some exciting things to you. And really, the focus of today, because this is launch week, is how to use Church Canvas. Now, full disclaimer, I am in the Church Canvas team, and I'm a big part of the team, but I've been in a missions trip for the past month, and we've been working hard at it. I'm actually, Kyron, I'm going to be also learning in real time how to really use this tool. I've used it a couple of times, but you can get actually better at using this tool and using this prompt. So go ahead, Kyron, take it away.
Yeah, so just starting off, just wanted to show you the layout of the website. So on the side here, you have your homepage, which kind of lays everything out for you. You have your create page, which we'll be taking a look at later. But also one important page that I want to show everyone is the community page. And this is what we're really trying to push, that social aspect of it. So everyone that is with an account with us right now, every single picture that they generate or image they generate will be reviewed and sent into this community feed where other people can take a look at what others are generating, and maybe they can even get inspiration from it or take the graphic itself. So that's one thing we're really excited about, just to be able to have that social aspect and being able to share it with others.
And you can see really the power of Church Canvas with this.
Exactly.
As well.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like some of these are super impressive. What people are already generating. It's pretty cool.
Now I want to circle back. Now before we continue, I just want to remind, like after you show how to use it. You did say something where you can take a design and use it for yourself. And that's going to be a really exciting thing that we could show here as well, which is the remixing. But yeah, go ahead, continue.
All right. So let's go back to the create page. So this is where,
sorry. And also before we do that, we also have a My Gallery. So for anyone using this, you could also, that's your history. You could always go back to whatever you made and download it. Okay. So it's not like it's going to be gone forever. You could really look through all that as well.
Yeah, so here's everything that we made on the last stream. So if you were there, you'd recognize this stuff. It's all here in the gallery for you.
Yeah.
So we'll go back to create. Now, last week we looked at different styles, some aesthetic styles, some more cinematic styles. But today, I'm excited to share this one with you because it's something that I've played around with a lot here, and I think it's really cool. So like I'm really obsessed with digital art and like geometric style of graphic design, especially like the Bauhaus style graphic. So I wanted to try that. I'll try to share my screen and show you examples of it. Image. Oh, there. Can you see
It's
it?
not showing your screen, no.
Is it showing now?
No.
There we
Oh,
go.
there it is. Aha!
Yeah, so here we go. If I zoom in, I don't know if you can zoom in on that, but here's like a ton of different styles that you can generate with just adding like 1 or 2 sentences to your generation. And it has a really cool like result. Stuff that would take, I mean, you're a designer. This would take so long to do in real
Mhm,
life on
mhm.
Photoshop or like Canva or
Oh
anything.
yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
like today I want to go over that and like just see how powerful it actually is. So let's go back
I
and
wonder if one day we could try to do like church canvas versus me.
yeah,
That'd be
I
cool.
actually that's what I suggested that. Like
Let's see how fast they can do it, right?
yeah. But yeah, like because that would take so long. I could not do that in 30 seconds. There's no
I'm
way.
gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If it's something like that, right? The live stream, like one of those designs, the live stream will actually take in more than an hour.
Oh yeah.
Because we're just like creating shapes and it's just like trying to catch up.
But just out of curiosity, how would you replicate a design like that? Would you go straight to Photoshop? Or would you like
Which one? Which one?
like the Bauhaus style graphic and like the geometry?
Ooh, that's a great question. Honestly, the Bauhaus one, I might go Illustrator.
Okay.
Yeah, Illustrator first, create the individual graphics. Actually, that one, I think I could do all of that in Illustrator.
Mhm.
I don't think I need to go Photoshop on this one.
Yeah.
Because you're creating vector shapes, so it's a little easier to use it in Illustrator.
Right.
But if there's like things like shadow and like if you're combining it with elements, that's like okay, I'd rather use Photoshop with that one with like brush
Mhm.
strokes and stuff
Yeah.
because you can do it in Illustrator, but it's kind of a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, that just goes to show like to get something like that, you need a
Yeah.
lot of training and a lot of time to do it.
Yeah,
But
and
this kind of empowers anyone to be able to do this regardless of training.
for
So
sure.
let's
And
just
one small thing that I feel like a little underrated with graphic design is choosing the right font. Like I
yes.
feel like, you know, that's another thing that takes up so much time is trying to figure out the right font. And
Mhm.
honestly, if you're like me, Kyron,
Mhm.
sometimes it's like even though that font is nice, you're like, man, I used that last week. So so
Okay,
anyway, let's get to creating.
anyways, so back to what we're actually supposed to talk about. So let's see if we have any ideas for a church or for a sermon graphic.
For sure. I don't see any comments, or I don't see
No,
where
no
the
one's-
comments will be. So give me an
All right,
idea,
let's
y'all.
just use one of the ones that I have for now.
Okay.
So let's do David.
Okay.
The story of David, and one of the reasons why I like playing around with the anything David is because there's a lot of different elements that we can use there. So
For
let's
sure.
use the individual prompts that are at the bottom, like the helpers. The title is David, and then the subtitle is Shepherd, Warrior, King.
Mm.
And then, so going back to that Bauhaus style,
Mhm.
what I would do, is I would go into Figma, or where is that thing? I would have this sentence that I'd add to the very end of it.
Mhm.
And I need to pull it up. So what the sentence is surrounding the text is an illustrative frame featuring symbols of, so let's put in a crown,
Okay.
sheep, a sword, a harp.
Mhm.
So let's see what that does there. So this one, it should generate like a really cool frame around the text.
Let's see. Let's see. We should count it down how long it'll actually take. Do we ever do that? Hey,
That's like really.
that's
really,
hard. That's hard to make. I'm not gonna lie.
That's insane.
Yeah, because I'm a
Let's
graphic
do-
designer, but I'm not a like illustrator. If I'm being honest.
And like I love again, like it's so cool how it chooses like the right font every time,
For sure.
like you said.
Yeah.
Let's go to the design variations. So I want to try out. Let's make it.
I love the
noble.
variations.
Let's make it noble. Oh, we're getting some comments now.
Yeah, where do we see the comments?
Here, I'll butt in here.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you have to go on YouTube. So
Oh,
we got
I
some
thought
two
usually
people
it'll
now.
show.
Oh, look at that.
No, it's not gonna show you that. So
Oh.
that looks nice. Go on YouTube, and people are already commenting stuff that they want design. We can tell people we can design it, and if you DM us on Instagram, we will send it to you. You can use it for your church.
Okay, I see it now. Okay, all right. Wow, that's amazing. By the way,
That's awesome.
like, yeah. Look, RR was all business. He wasn't even impressed.
Yeah, he
'cause he's
didn't-
like,
he didn't
man, I've
care
been doing this. You know, like, look at that. That's amazing. Like, that's art.
I've been
Like,
about this life, bro. I'm not impressed.
that is. I mean, look at that. That's so hard. One thing, okay, and this is I'm speaking this from a graphic designer standpoint, right? One thing that's pretty underrated about this when creating things that are like, I don't know, I actually don't know what it's called, but like kind of like line graphic is the thickness and the thinness of a line. Sometimes it doesn't look right when you're getting elements because the thickness and the thinness of the lines are off. So because of that, it doesn't look right because like this icon has a thicker lining than this one and it doesn't look right. And the fact that like it could work like this, like that's just amazing to me. So let's look at the comments here. We have from Larkin Jackson. Great name, by the way. Larkin Jackson. That's an awesome name. He wants to do the soundtrack of life, how to use music.
Ooh,
So, yes, the soundtrack of life, how to use music. I think that's pretty cool because of the fact that we can showcase kind of like the subtitle and title of that. And then I'll mention my things here. There's so many things that's so amazing about this that I tend to talk too much. I mean, because it's amazing, man. I just like I say too much stuff, so I need to stop. I need to hold myself here. So the soundtrack. Let's see here. Larkin Jackson. Is there anything you want to add to the design? Is there anything, like anything you want to do? And he has another one here, which I think would be cool too. But let's go for Oscar Torres after that. But how to use music. Let's see here. It was how to use music, and Chiron just use your imagination.
Okay.
Why don't we do this? Let's go basic. Let's see if like I'm putting this prompt as if I am not a designer.
Okay. So you want to just generate it with just the title and the subtitle.
Let's check it out.
Okay.
Let's see. Because for me, right? If I let's say I'm not designing, I'm like, you know what? That's it. I'll put that. Okay. Now what we can always remember, the more you define it, the better it'll be. But let's see what happened. It does say music. Let's see if we could figure that out. Let's see if we can make something.
Ooh.
Oh, it says live.
That was my fault.
Oh, you put live at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try again.
Let's do it again.
But it knew to use music notes.
It knew to use music notes. And this is, I mean, for me, Chiron, you know how you did that prompt a while ago? I wouldn't know what to do with that. Like this would be something like my dad, who is in his 60s, would probably do, right? And the fact that this right here was generated from just literally title, subtitle.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And then you have the design variations. You could go ahead and do a design variation, make it celestial. That's a pretty cool one. Larkin Jackson, maybe add a harp and musical notes. So after this, we could go ahead and add a harp. But I do want to show you the power of Church Canvas AI because of the fact that it was able to make that. And all we did was put title and subtitle. We didn't do anything. We didn't say anything. It's just that. So let's go ahead and generate. It's almost like as if my dad is putting here. Now the idea is coming. You're like, you know what? I do actually want a heart. Then let's put it in. Right. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh,
Bam. That's pretty cool.
I like it. It's like retro. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. And by the way, that's just on the auto style. You know, for those watching, you could change it to like realistic. You could change it to like, you know, let's do realistic. I feel like that's a pretty cool one. And then we'll generate it. And by the way, oh yeah, Larkin Jackson, he already said perfect on the one before. So that was actually really good already. But we could go ahead and send that over to you. And so just shoot our Instagram DM. We can send that over to you. But man, I mean, wow. You know, now there's an interesting one here, and also Larkin Jackson also asked for it too. But Oscar Torres, wow, that's
excellent.
That realism,
that's crazy.
That's really good. That's really
awesome.
Good.
Yeah, like how long that would take forever. But anyways, going to the next one.
Okay. The reason why for those of you watching, the reason why Chiron and I laugh because we're a little like, what?
Yeah, no, I remember the first time you showed me they showed the program. I was so mad because you remember that I was so mad. I was like, why?
But let's see here. Let's go ahead and do we have one water war.
It says, is there a generation history? Yes, there is.
There is a generation.
All of your generations are saved onto your gallery.
Baltazar says this is very impressive. It really is, actually. It's amazing. Let's go ahead. Oscar Torres says a water war for my bus route. It's going to be on April 6th. So we do have a way. For me, I like the 3D when it comes to like for kids.
Ooh.
So let's do that 3D one. Let's do 3D.
It's called what? Water War?
Water war for my bus route, and it's on April 6th. So
add date right here at the bottom.
Add date April 6th.
April 6th.
Yeah, and then I think for the design, let's do like water balloons, water guns, and a bus.
And a bus.
Maybe we could say like kids playing around around a bus with I don't know. I'm a terrible writer. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Okay, let's just. I want to see it with the water balloons and water guns. Let's see what I can do with the 3D.
Right. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Let's see here. Water balloons and water guns. Let's see here. I don't even think it's crazy. It does it pretty quick.
Oh, that's really cool.
That's really good already.
Let's see what we can do. Let's make it energetic.
You didn't even let me stay and be wow here. Oh, it says water war at a park.
At a park.
At a park.
Ooh.
Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's so good. That is so good. We can do water balloons. How about let's go really descriptive? Let's go have kids. Have kids
playing
with water balloons and water guns at a park
with trees and a sunny
sky. Wait, let's add a bus there.
Oh,
right.
Okay. Add a bus
to
the scene.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We want to stretch this, you know, and that's the cool part about it because sometimes you could like Envato. How many of you know what Envato is? You could probably get like kids with water balloons, but like all that together, like a church bus. Like it's kind of hard to do. Look at that. There's a bus.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
crazy. That is so cool. Can you put school bus? Because usually a church bus looks like a school bus. That looks like a transport bus. All right,
Honestly,
let's
I
see.
probably could have put like a yellow school bus too.
Oh yeah, we could have put a yellow school bus because that has the
Although it
makings.
might just do it automatically.
It might usually.
There you go.
Look at that!
So,
Wow, that's so good.
yeah. It's scary how good it is. That's crazy.
That is so good. What's the make it snapshot or make it? I don't know. Let's try to do a variation. I mean, it's already good. Like if Oscar, that's it, honestly. But let's see if we can I don't know.
Snapshot? I don't know. I'm curious. What is snapshot? What does that
Yeah,
even mean?
let's snapshot. And like I said, if you could show your history, you might say like, "Oh man, what happened? I like that previous one. I don't like this one." If you could go to history, you could download it already. You could download the previous ones. Oh, I don't like that. As a designer, it's like, eh.
That's what, yeah.
I mean, you could like it. It's just not my flavor. Let's do make it sunny.
Oh, I already pressed artistic. Oh, for the those people asking for the history, there's a tab here that shows all of your previous generations while
And
you
you're
design.
good to go. Yeah. Oh, that's cool too.
That is cool.
That's really cool. Let's do. I might as well splashy. It's splashy. And this is the cool part is like you could do like 3 of them and be like, okay, because that's how a designer is, right? You make one, you go, I like that already. Well, let's see, right? And then you make another one, and then anyways. Here we go. And then let's make it park. No, we're not gonna do that one. I think we're good. There it is.
we go.
Oh,
I like
that's
that one.
good too. That's really good too. Man, that's really good. All right. Elazar. Elazar. Okay. Let's see. And by the way, if you look at our Instagram, we have this thing where we kind of stretch out what it can do, but it says David in a UFC ring inside a
Fighting.
Goliath. You gotta take out the title, by the way.
Right.
Yeah. Imagine it says Water War. UFC ring.
Make
Make it
cinematic.
Make it cinematic.
I
But I think we should put a title though, like David.
Yeah.
The title is
Fighting Goliath.
Yeah.
I wonder if we have any more descriptive words we could add.
David fighting Goliath.
No, I think that's
good. Yeah. I'm excited for this one. If it actually does a UFC, that would be crazy. Now you might say we won't ever do that in our church. I mean, you never know.
In a youth group, I would totally do that in.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's David, but it's a UFC ring for sure.
Yeah, it is a UFC ring. Oh, that's awesome. We have another one here. Let's see here. Oh, Larkin Jackson. Yeah, we'll get that over to you. Just shoot us a DM. Let's see here. Anybody else have any suggestions here? Let's see. Oh, this one's a good one. Maybe we could do free Takis Sunday for a bus route. So free Takis Sunday. And then we could do, titles free Takis Sunday. Maybe put a bus and Takis.
Include a bus.
A school bus.
A school bus.
Takis.
like
Takis.
the chips, right?
Maybe in school. Oh yeah. Chiron's Canadian. He doesn't know Takis.
No, I'm
Include
sure they have Takis in Canada. They have Takis in Canada, I think.
include school bus in the background and Takis surrounding the text. Surrounding. I don't think you need to put. Should we? Do we need to put chips?
I mean, I don't know what else it would generate.
Okay. And then let's change the aspect ratio because they're seeing if we could do a bus flyer.
Okay. Let's like a 4x5.
Yeah, 4x5. And then honestly, let's put something like let's do 3D because it's for
3D?
kids. Usually that's the best one for kids. Let's put the date would be, let's just shoot for this Sunday, right? So
Right.
we're in a rush, you know, it's Tuesday, we need this, like, oh man, we gotta go, you know. Let's see it. Let's see if it'll actually know what Takis are. Takis the chips. Takis the chips. I've never seen
Just to clarify. Okay.
Here we go.
I'm scared. Ooh.
Oh, I think you should take out the chips. I feel like it knows what Takis are. We'll
Okay,
see.
do it again.
I feel like you get confused with the chips.
The AI is American, so you know.
Yeah. I don't know. It might not know what Takis are. So let's see. Let's see. And because we have no more like suggestions here, I do have an idea what we can do.
Alright.
Oh, it actually doesn't know what Takis are, but hey, it still looks really cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, that looks really cool. Make it. Oh yeah, no, it actually. You're right. It didn't know what Takis are because it's make it sweet, make it vibrant. It's like it's not sweet. Is it Canadian?
What?
Yeah. So really cool, really cool. We did talk before we started kind of generating some stuff here. We did talk about the community tab about remixing. Can you explain what that is, Kyron?
Yeah. So let's say that you're on the community tab and you see a design that's like, wow, that's incredible.
But
You want to kind of take your own spin on it, or put a completely different text, or even like a different language. Then you could, let's take this one, or which one should we take? Let's try the.
Let's go. I mean, you could go next page.
Yeah.
I want to see something that I'm like in a design. I am like, oh, look at that Goldfish Sunday. Larkin. I don't know if you're still watching Goldfish Sunday. That's hilarious to me because for those of you that know anything about bus routes, we used to swallow goldfishes, but in this one, the goldfish is swallowing the bus. Like that's hilarious. That's pretty cool. Like, you see, it's swallowing the bus. That's pretty cool. A little revenge there. But
okay, well, let's take.
I like the digital Babylon one on the bottom right.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Where like those are pretty cool.
That's cool. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's take. So you have the remix button here. So once you press it, it'll take you back to the generation page, but it'll automatically populate. Like it'll fill in the prompt for you to be. Basically, it should pop out very similar to what this image that you chose was. But if you see here, you can change things. So something like the title. What should we change it to?
Like we could say an ancient script modern old small church building. We could do I don't know. I can't think of anything. Old or I'm trying to think.
Let's just say digital I don't know. Let's just do something completely different from it and then see how
Yeah. Let's do like
So
let's
do
the classic church.
the classic church. Okay.
Right.
And let's see, because let's not change anything else but the classic church.
Yeah.
Okay. And then it'll automatically detect what the style is.
So style is
And
general.
General, right? Yeah. So, and then you just press generate, and it should generate something pretty similar, if not
Similar to that, yeah.
exact to. Okay, yeah. So it's like the same layout footprint,
Yeah.
same vibe.
Let's go back to auto. Or make it historic. We can make it historic. So it's got that same vibe to it, you know. Same colors too.
Yeah. So this is like, I guess you're veering different from it, but let's go back. Let's try another one. That one is
Okay.
like a little bit more of a complex design for it to completely redo. Let's just take this one. This is cool.
That welcome
So
one.
Remix it,
Good.
and then let's just call it Forward by Faith.
Oh wow, he was ready.
Okay, let's not change anything else, and then see what it does.
There's a question here. It says, how can we take a design that is in a widescreen 16:9 ratio and make it another ratio, for instance, square with the same design features?
Look at that.
Oh, there it is.
Pretty much exactly the same.
It was the same age, yeah.
So,
and I like it because it kind of changed the typography a bit that fits better. Yeah,
it does. It feels right for the story.
Larkin Jackson says, how can we take a design that is in a widescreen 16:9 ratio and make it another ratio, for instance, square with the same design features like for social media posts? Can you see if we could do something like that, Karen?
Yeah. So I actually have done that a lot, especially when it comes to events. So let's just say like this Easter graphic right here. Let's remix it. And then you said you wanted something like a square so you can post it on social media. So all we got to do is just press square, and then you remix everything else. Don't change it. All you got to change is the aspect ratio. And then honestly, it should just pop out exactly similar to what you
There it is. That's exactly it right there.
Maybe you want a story, an Instagram story size. It'll do the same thing.
And that's the beauty of the remix.
Yeah. And that's like such a good feature.
Yeah. And Nate Veal says, James. Hello, Nate. And there we go. There it is. Larkin Jackson. You know, you could have it for multiple things. And we do have exciting updates later on in the future of what's commonly used with, like, you know, church media. But that's where it is right now. So, I mean, we could go, like we could go back to Larkin, because this is Larkin Jackson's design. He said, take my money. But we could go to the Water War. Oh no, that wasn't him. But let's do the soundtrack of life. The soundtrack of life. That one. That's the one he wanted. The realistic one? No, the realistic one. The realistic one. Yeah, that one. So we could remix it. And let's say we actually want to post it. That's for the sermon graphic, but let's do a square one. So let's do a square one. I want to post that on my social media. We'll go ahead and make that prompt. Oh, and then it changed it.
Yeah.
We're still working on it.
Let's see here. Let's do.
Oh, you have to change it to realistic. It was on auto, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, it's not the same, but
it's not exactly the same, but it works though, because the design it actually took the same text style and put it on that, which I thought is really, really cool. It could work for it, and that's the cool part. Like sometimes we want a design and it kind of like fits together, and I like that it like fits together.
Let's see if it did anything by adding the graphic is on a book cover.
Mhm.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, there it is. There you go. We're back. That's really cool, man. I think that one's even nicer than the other one. If I'm being honest.
I like how it has like that embossing on it. It's so
Yeah, yeah, that embossing. And by the way, that's very hard to do.
cool. Oh, for sure.
Like a realistic. I know there's a tool in Photoshop that says bevel and emboss.
Yeah.
Not that accurate. I promise you on that. When will this become an app, Nate? You know, we're working on it. You know, we'll pray about it. I'm just kidding. But man, I mean, let's do something fun. You know, let's comment down below anything else if you guys have any ideas. And by the way, just a quick reminder while we're waiting for some comments here. You could go ahead and get 50% off your first 3 months or a year when you upgrade by using code LAUNCHWEEK15. So that code is specific for this week. And go ahead and head over to Church Canvas AI and sign up now. And you know what? You could try this yourself. You know, we're not just demoing it. You could literally try this out right now and see for yourself the magic that's happening here. Also, do want to let you know that there is a giveaway, and it's AirPods and a free year of Church Canvas. All you have to do is share a graphic that you made on Instagram and tag Church Canvas. So share the graphic that you made on Instagram and tag Church Canvas on Instagram there as well. Now, understand that we have Larkin Jackson. Some of these designs that we're going to be sending to you, yeah, I mean, you could even try that, dude. But we have Nate Veal says teen activity this Friday at 6 p.m. Glow night in neon lights. Glow night in neon lights.
I had to retry the David and Goliath thing.
Oh, do a 3D one. Let's do a 3D one. Let's do a 3D one.
Okay. Glow night.
Yeah, glow night. Glow night. Let's see here. Glow night in neon lights, and it's a teen activity this Friday at 6 p.m.
The date is this Friday. Wait. This Friday at 6 p.m. Let's try 3D.
Yeah, 3D.
Or
3D.
General?
Let's do general. General. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
Look
That's
at
cool.
that. What in the world? Let's go make it dynamic. That is so cool. That is just so cool. Nate, did you see that, Nate? Look at that. Not the David and Goliath, but the...
That's cool too.
Let's do Cosmic.
Cosmic? All right.
Yeah. And the cool part about it is, you know, the more you put in the prompt, the more it'll like be better. Really, that's what it is. The more you define, the more better, like the better it'll get. But the fact that you could just put in like 2 sentences, and it's the 2 sentences that really, it's basic. It's just like, oh yeah, let me do it like this, like that. It's already like, yo, that's great. That works. Is there a way? Let's see here. I noticed that it doesn't say teen activity.
Yeah.
I tried to put a pre-title.
Yeah. So pre-title, text at the top says teen activity. It says he likes the second the most. That was dynamic, I think.
I think so, yeah. Here we go.
Okay.
Let's do
So actually, this is a good. This is a good thing because he said he likes a second one. Let's try it remixing it, but
Oh,
this
okay.
time adding the
Just
pre-title.
add the pretext of
Teen
let's see.
activity.
General. It's a general. Now, Nate Veal, right? Nate. Nate Veal and I went to college together. He was actually my roommate. Nate, who did you have design your stuff, Nate? Who was designing your stuff, Nate? It was me. And the thing is, like, he had to like pay me to do some stuff, but I mean, man, how great would this have been in college, right? Wow. I want to do something, a little throwback, since Nate is watching here. Nate Veal, I don't know if you'll comment real quick. Nate the Great. Can we do one real quick? Yeah, let's do create. So we have Teen Activity Glow Night here. And just, I mean, man, you could just really just add to it here. And here's the cool part here. Now you might say, you know, and this is why this is so helpful. You could go back to really go to the other one, Kyron, the one that he actually liked.
Mhm.
Yeah, the that one. I mean, really, if you want, you could just download this and just put it on Photoshop, put Teen Activity at the top. I mean, you can do that too. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's awesome. And by the way, First Baptist Church of Hammond, they also did that. They were actually, or our church in Hammond, they actually did. That's exactly what they did. They were like, you know what? It was already perfect, but we needed to change some things to it. So they downloaded it, and that's how it could really help a media team. They downloaded it, did some tweaks, and then boom, you know, they got exactly what they wanted. And really, you know, for me, it helps me out as a graphic designer to kind of just like, you know, carry out things. Can you, Nate Veal says, can you add more glow sticks to that graphic?
Sure.
So this one, this actually this one,
This current one. Okay.
yeah, this current one.
Remix. Let's just say add
An enormous amount of glow sticks.
amounts of glow sticks.
Everywhere.
Does it know what it knows what a glow stick is, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It does have that glowing line. Just knows what it is.
Now, Nate, we're gonna do something, Nate, because throw back to a little bit of college here, Nate. Since you're watching here, all right, that's cool. Let's do vibrant. Let's make it vibrant. Oh.
Totally different direction.
That's pretty cool. I really like that one a lot.
Lightsabers.
All right, let's try one here. Let's create one.
Yeah.
And make it into a instead of widescreen. Make it into a portrait design. Portrait, and the title is church education. And let's see here. Add a pre-title or something like that. It says put fall semester 2011. Fall semester 2011, and maybe even add another text. Add another text like in the bottom. Add a text in the bottom of it. More text that says Nathaniel Veal. Veal. All right, cool. And then make it realistic.
Okay.
Make it realistic. And add an old-fashioned church. There we go. Church and front cover graphics. Here we go, Nate. Let's see. By the way, fun fact, in college, I would make like 20 or 30 of these because it's for an assignment for students. The assignment is the contents, but they want to make it look presentable. It's not like I'm cheating for people, okay? but they would need a lot of these, right? There you go. Church education by Nathaniel Field. Let's do make it timeless or heritage. Make it heritage. Yeah, we would make a ton. I would make a ton of these for people. And they all want it to look a little different, you know. And I would spend, oh man, you know, the fastest I could make was like 20 minutes, but that's still 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at that. Let's go make it scholarly. Let's see here. Let's see what we can do. And this is why I love the design variations, because sometimes you get a design and you're like, I'm not vibing with that one. I don't really like that one. You can just kind of add to it. That's not bad. Let's do artistic. I think the realistic part was not the right way to go on the style. Yeah, maybe design. Yeah, maybe we could do design. Oh, that one's good. Yeah, but hey, I mean, look at that, because I think it's taking that part where it says old fashioned, so it's really honing in on that design style.
Yeah.
So add a church with a classic church. That's a better. Yeah.
Should we make it design?
Yeah, it's a design. And
ooh, kind of the same thing.
it's kind of the same thing. Yeah, I think it's because it's saying the classic and stuff like that. But hey, honestly, any of these would have worked for like the church end cover, like back in the day, if I'm being honest with you. So, but hey, let's okay. But I mean, what an exciting time. Again, Church Canvas AI. Go ahead and head over to Church Canvas AI, churchcanvas.ai, and go ahead and create your own login already. Thank you for everybody that has joined. And go ahead and use the code launch week 15. Get 15% off your first 3 months or a year when you upgrade by using launch week 15. Also, we do have a giveaway, which is AirPods and a free year of Church Canvas. All you have to do is share a graphic that you've made on Instagram and tag Church Canvas on IG, and you could get a chance to win free AirPods and a free year of Church Canvas, which is very, very exciting. And so go ahead, head over to Church Canvas AI, and go ahead, try it yourself. You know, it's cool to see somebody try it, but it's even cooler for you to try it yourself. So head over to Church Canvas AI, and for those of you who watch, go ahead and try that out. And thank you for joining the live stream today. Chiron, you got anything else to say?
Nope, it's been great.
Awesome. Well, have a great day, have a blessed day, and have a wonderful week. See y'all.